before the Bernabeu lights touched his face. He wasn't a wonder kid, he wasn't a prodigy, he wasn't the chosen one, he was just a boy with a fake PlayStation game and a dream too big for the walls of his apartment in Ankara. Because long before Real Madrid called, long before the world learned his name, Arda's reality was simple. If he wanted to play FIFA, he had to play the wrong FIFA. His friends laughed. He grew up in a home where money was tight. Football was the only currency that mattered. His father ran a shop. He bled Fenerbahce. He taught Arda to kick balloons before he could walk. He raised him on derbies, not fairy tales. And still, the shop failed. The money disappeared. Life broke in half, but the boy didn't. Because somewhere in that collapse, a PE teacher named Mahmoud whispered the words that would split Arda's world open. He belongs in an academy, and suddenly the family car became a lifeboat, carrying a boy toward a dream they couldn't afford to chase, but couldn't afford to abandon. Then came Istanbul, the big sea, his father's words echoing like prophecy. If you're going to drown, drown in the big sea. 13 years old, alone, homesick, surrounded by kids with designer clothes, while he had nothing but his school uniform and a notebook titled ARDA 10. He wrote 2 dreams inside: play for Fenerbahce, score a free kick for Fenerbahce. He didn't write the hardest part, the part where the other kids froze him out, where loneliness tried to drown him, but talent does not drown. Soon he was captain, he was number 10. He was the heartbeat of the entire youth academy. At 15, he played his first senior match. At 17, he wore the sacred number 10. At 18, he carried a nation's hopes. Football is not just a game, it is a weight, a responsibility, a promise you make to everyone who believed in you before the world learned your name. So when Real Madrid called, the same club he used to select as MD White, the story came full circle. The boy who grew up with a counterfeit game walked into the realest football institution on earth. And when Carlo Ancelotti told him, "Promise me you'll come to Madrid," he didn't say yes because he was ready. He said yes because he was becoming. Today the world calls him the new hope of Turkey, but hope is too small a word. Arda Güler is a message, a living reminder that you can start with nothing. No pitch, no money, not even the real FIFA, and still find your way to the galaxy. So remember this, you don't need perfect conditions. You just need a ball, a dream, and the courage to drown in the big sea. This is not the story of a boy becoming a star. This is the story of a star who was a boy all along.